Cibo delizio. That means delicious food in Italian. Chef Mario Laposta knows all about good Italian eats.
My dad was born in Italy, and my grandmother would come visit us. We'd go over there all the time. Literally when I was like 5, I remember just loving food and always like helping my mom in the kitchen, or if we were going to Italy, I would just stand at the counter and watch the pizza makers in the open kitchens making pizza. So my nickname was Mario Mozzarella and Mario Meatball, partly because I was chubby, but because I loved food as well.
Chef Mario owns a pizzeria in Newton, Mass. called La Posta Pizzeria. When he and his family moved to New Hampshire, he found this available space on State Street in downtown Portsmouth. Chef Mario was born and raised in Connecticut. As an aspiring chef, he moved to Italy, lived with relatives while he studied the art of pizza making.
I would call up pizzerias and be like, oh, I came over from America. I just want to learn. I'll work for free.
When Chef Mario designed the new space, he made sure to add a pizza bar. Here, diners can watch the chefs make each pie by hand. It all begins with their wood-fired oven, which is heated to nearly 1,000 degrees.
We have these wooden dough trays. All of our dough rises on the wooden dough tray, so you get a little bit of a drier dough, gets crispier in the oven. I'm a basil freak. I love basil, so we have a lot of good basil. And then we do a little bit of our pecorino and Parmesan blend.
And the final step before the pizza is oven ready, a drizzle of olive oil. It's gonna be one good pizza.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. I love the artistry that comes through with the wood-fired ovens. So I think, that's number one. And then I love the balance of the char, and then you have a crisp pizza, but also a soft dough as well.
Every time Mario cooks, he honors his mother, who always made everything just right.
My mom just cooked every day, typically all day. And on the weekends, it was always, whether it was homemade pizza or, you wake up at 8 a.m. on a Sunday and the sauce was already going and the meatballs were getting cooked. I just wanted to be a great cook, learn to cook like her, learn to make pizza like her. So yeah, it was just really the core of everything that we did.
Bobby Musig serves as executive chef. Pasta is made in-house every day. Among the most popular dishes on the menu, pasta bolognese and the oxtail capicelli.
Very, very special. A lot of time and effort and energy that goes into making the pasta itself, making the braise, making the sauce. Nice and creamy, great mouthfeel, something really nice and warming for the winter time.
In addition to pizza and pasta, Mama Luca's goal is to offer a menu open to all tastes, with salads and a variety of appetizers. The drink list reads like a tour through Italy with stops in the classics, the contemporary, and the creative. Among the favorites, the Italian classic Negroni, crafted several ways.
We have taken a couple of classic cocktails and sort of Negronified them. So this is a take on an aviation, which is gin, creme de violette, a little lemon, a little maraschino liqueur, and then this is a play on a last word made with mezcal.
Can't decide? Try the Negroni Flight, or one of the many specialty drinks. House-made sauces, including the popular bolognese, are fan faves. There are 12 varieties of specialty pizzas, including the Casamono. Chef Mario calls it the breakfast pizza.
Has cured pork jowl thinly sliced with some fresh mozzarella, an egg cooked right on top of the pizza, and then fresh black truffles. So it's like just a ton of flavor, and it's incredible.
Every meal ends with a sweet, complimentary, soft-serve gelato, drizzled with Sicilian olive oil. Mario is so proud of his marinara sauce that he wants to market and sell it, and he's chosen his favorite cook, his mother, to be the face of the brand.
So we're anticipating in the next couple months being able to sell that in the restaurant. Yeah, and it would be called Mama's Sunday Sauce. I often ask the question, like, what would Nona do? What would my mom do, like, with the food on the plate, or how she treats ingredients? I always tell my cooks, they laugh at me, cook with passion, cook with love. If you don't feel that way about food, then you're in the wrong place.